Alright guys, here we go. Round 2. RadicaL versus hard.day on Summit. hard.day playing Marines. They just took their first round. They're starting up in Atrium and a sub-access start for RadicaL. I kind of like these starts, Atrium versus sub-access, a lot better, actually, than the flight control data core. I don't know why. I just think the game flows better.
Yeah, I think, well, there's always, especially with aliens on either, or starting either in Atrium or flight control, there's always the crevice issue, as that one is kinda exposed and pretty hard to hold, which we've seen why hard.day went for Computer Lab first. And, oh, actually nice run by there by Left Steel and Flex, already onto crevice resource tower.
Yeah, it looks like they are definitely going to try to bring that res biting game and res starving game, or at least the res biting game that hard.day brought to them last game. I mean, with all that res biting, they were doing so well with resources, and then it just collapsed under the weight of those fades.
Command station taking
And
damage.
this is pretty great already. Oh, 2 nice mine kills there. Good job by Beck getting those early mines in.
Yep. Those definitely save the day sometimes. At least they give you some sort of protection against rushes. Draco now in data core up against Verslayer and Turgan there. Checking down the line, we see Flex and Levsteel from RadicaL coming in from Alien Spawn into Computer Lab. A little bit of a fight going on. Allen versus Malga here. Malga coming in around the corner. Let's try to get what he's going to see.
Oh, nice job there by Psycho. Coming with scouting. Again, we can already see Marines being pretty drawn out here, and oh, this is going to be huge. They can't afford to lose Computer Lab right now.
Computer Lab is being attacked. Oh no! Oh! Elephant Wob!
Oh, this is so painful. I mean, this is Turgan and Verslayer in the meantime already heading towards the hive.
Yeah, look at this! This is classic hard.day! To pinch from both sides! I've seen them do this in so many matches. Oh wow, RadicaL is really, it's gonna be really tough to stop this because they are pinched. Look at that firing solution in the center!
This is just...
Wow.
Once again, just a slight mistake, being slightly out of position there. A little bit too far out on the map, and then you get this. You get 4 Marines inside of your main hive.
Yeah,
which is so painful to deal with.
You know what? When you're being two-pronged like that, like, it's hard when you spawn. Like, do I go left? Do I go right? Whatever. You gotta talk with your team and just decide a side, you know? Like, if we're all going left, go left, kill that, and then run across the room. But they're all over the place.
Purple shell down to below 25%. Oh!
4% on that carapace! Oh!
Wow!
Wow! RadicaL pulls it off, but they are so behind right now. They are so behind in their economy, with just 1 extractor, 1 being grown, 5 for hard.day, and now they're running off trying to change that number.
Yeah, but immediately we do see resource biting going on in Crevice, which means they basically did hold their base with only 4 skulks. And that's some pretty ballsy play there.
You're seeing Levsteel and Allen moving into Atrium. Allen gets tagged by a mine. They're going after these IPs, 61%. There is no observatory. But back gets out, Sneaky Elephant joins him, takes that out. Wob building up the RT again in Crevice as he walks in through Summit Reception. Oh, Malga takes some teeth to the face.
This is madness right here. This is such aggressive play by both sides. Both just split-second decisions going for the bases, while I'm speechless.
Well, here comes Hard Day again. Turgan and Verslayer in ventilation, and look on the other side of the map, 2 other Marines coming in through Computer Lab, Wob and Snellefant. And we got Levsteel right behind, seeing that they're trying to get that pinch again. But this one down in ventilation. Oh, wow, nice shooting there by Verslayer. He's on fire, taking down Psycho and Draco. Very nice. And these 2 Marines in Computer Lab still alive.
And right away we see.
Right away we see someone accidentally join in. Quickly booted out. Alright, and now Computer Lab is going to get swarmed by RadicaL. You know, this thing here. So they're swarming, they're pushing them back, yada yada yada, but they've been sitting on so much res. Look at this. 208 to 74. I'm sorry, I'm going to read that again. 212 to 76. Like, wow. RadicaL really res starved right now. Hard Day knows it. Upgrades are pumping out.
And just remembering how close it was on the Carapace shell as well as that IP. This game could have been so also different.
Wob and Snellefant moving in from Summit Reception into Flight Control. And we're seeing Draco doing a bit of RT harassing in Data Core. Meanwhile, we got Alan in Reactor Core up against Verslayer, who just slapped him off that RT. Playing a little bit of cat and mouse action right now. We're ready to pounce against Verslayer. Gets him with a Parasite. As he runs off.
Oh, and you can really see how they want to turn up the aggression as they just redropped an armory into ventilation, and with the shotguns finished, they really want to close this game.
Yeah, I mean, if they get like they got an armory now, going back up in ventilation, like you said. I mean, they might close out, clean out Computer Lab. Nexon, poor Nexon is there alone, while Snellefant and Wob are after him. He's not going to last very long, so they're going to lose a Gorge. Computer Lab will be taken over. We have Psycho as a lurk now on the field. 7 minutes into this. Look how long that they res denied these life forms.
Yeah, and Psycho needs to do the lurk play off his life right now.
Yeah, he really needs to take this out. They lost that Harvester already. 82 health, 15 armor. Does end up taking Snellefant out. But that forward kind of base in ventilation is going to be... I mean, it's basically knocking on their door.
And they know about it. Psycho trying to at least probably clear off the mines. But those shotguns... Oh, they're going to be so much pain here.
Yeah, armor 1, weapons 1 shotgun against Carapace Skulks and 1 lurk. Snellefant and Wob now moving from Summit Reception, hearing the little pitter-patter of RadicaL Skulks. Draco coming in to try to attack, gets short work of him there. RT being dropped there in Flight Control. Malga and Turgan holding ventilation.
And it looks like the aliens are preparing for a hard drop into Flight Control here anytime soon. Well, maybe just the Resource Tower 4 now, as they did force Marines out of ventilation.
Wow, they have completely taken ventilation back. That's great. RadicaL needs that win. Draco now up against Verslayer, taking him down as he moves into Data Core, and the RT is gone as well. We're seeing a little bit of a skirmish in Crossroads, where Psycho gets out of there with less than half health. Armory now going up. There is no phase tech researched right now, guys. I just want to remind you. Ventilation RT going down. RadicaL getting a little bit of a headway onto the map. I think it's too little, too late though. They're gonna syst into ventilation, drop that, and then syst into Data Core and try to hold that as well. They have systed into Flight Control too.
But we should see. Oh no, actually. Wow, going for weapons too now, instead of grabbing that face tag, as we did see Arms Lab have, Hobbs of course has just been finished. And oh, Damien, where did Psycho go down? I missed it. This is... Oh...
Got Snellefant moving in from Atrium into Crevice. We got Draco up against Verslayer and Turgon. In Datacore, he's just, they just rebuilt that, and a big kind of offensive coming in to Computer Lab. That gets cleaned up by RadicaL.
Very nice. And, actually we do see the T-Res lurk now on Cyclist. He lost his first one. So, RadicaL really don't want to play this game without a lurk, and I think it's a very, very good call.
Well, they had the res to spare. I mean, obviously you don't want to waste 30 on nothing, so hopefully Psycho will put that to good use. But Phase Tech is now halfway researched. We got Weapons 2 that's almost done, so they're going to be sitting on that pretty soon. Ventilation gets cleared up by Turgon and Verslayer, those two brothers. As they clean that up, they're walking back. They're probably going to hold this section of the map again to just keep applying that pressure. Two Skulks and Alert coming in through Glass Hallway, meeting Malga. Malga goes down to Psycho.
This looks like a base rush. They're trying to do some damage now. And if they can get there on this IP, it's going to be at least something. And,
forcing a beacon. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, so forcing a beacon up there forces hard.day to stop their advancement that they were coming in. They were coming in ventilation, and they were coming in computer lab. So that really slowed them down. Access to take down the RTs in Datacore. Or the RT in Datacore, sorry.
But they really want to get their hive dropped soon here, as we do see the majority of RadicaL now up on that 40 PRES. But
nice scan that was put down there by Back, hard.day's commander, giving eyes to Wob and Snellefant as they also spot that drifter from that scan. Phase Gate now going up in Crossroads. That is going to be very, very dangerous. Add a lot of mobility to these Marines. Turgon, Verslayer, and Malga making a hard push into Datacore to try to claim this. We may see a Phase Gate go up either here or in ventilation. If they put it up in ventilation, that's going to be really bad news for RadicaL.
And even with this Phase Gate in Crossroads, Marines already gained so much more map control. Aliens don't even have a second hive.
Observatory down in main base!
Oh, wow!
Oh, but Snellefant does spawn in the IP and take it down, so it's a short win. RadicaL really trying to do something here to get on this map. They're floating 76 res. They have one lurk. I mean, look how long these fades have been delayed, by the way. We're coming in over the 13th minute mark. And fades are still not ready. I mean, look, they're all waiting. 46, 45, 44, 42.
Yeah, but then again, they are about to face Weapon 2 Armor 1 Marines, and they are still 3 minutes off the hive, even if they drop it right now, which is very unlikely.
Alright, and Psycho almost got taken out. You saw how low his health was. They do clear out flight control. Yep, there it goes! Phase Gate in ventilation! I knew it! They are going to use this as a great springboard in and just keep applying pressure in the sub-access.
Yeah, but so did we see a hive drop in flight control any second now. Both cracks are up. They have still 70 resources banked.
I don't think RadicaL's going to be able to deal with this because hard.day is going to keep coming through this Phase Gate, keep the constant pressure in the sub-access. They're going to have to divert troops to try to deal with that type of pressure. And, you know, 2 Marines can keep coming through, applying pressure to sub-access. And then you basically have 3 Marines keep attacking flight control. So you force RadicaL to make a decision onto what to defend. And I don't know. I don't think they're going to be able to outplay this. They may, but it'll be really lucky.
Yeah, right now they are in desperate need for a second hive. They, like you pointed out, if they're forced to split out so much, They can't do this with just shadow step fades. They need this second hype. They need blink. They need something. Maybe even drop a second lurgek or something.
Yeah.
They need to use their resources.
Well, as more time passes by on this map, I mean, you can see in the bottom left, guys, that the upgrades are just pumping out like crazy. And now Wob and Snellefant coming into Computer Lab. Now, we do see they could do a Fade Plosion right now, and there they go. 3 fades as eggs right now. Left Steel at 49. If RadicaL can get these fades out on the field, now they're floating 103 res. Let's see what they can do. 3 fades all popped out at the same time. They're coming in. Look at them streaming to Computer Lab.
Ooh, just a second too late.
Oh man, and Verslayer and Turgan are in sub-access. There goes Kara.
Ooh.
Oh no.
But unfortunately for hard.day, all those fades, I mean, at this point they should have picked up Carapace already, so it's not that massive loss right now, even though Left Steel will spawn without Carapace. And
Well,
I'm not too sure if this was the best idea here for RadicaL. I think they could have... Whoa!
Oh! Oh my gosh! Get out of there, Draco! Go! My gosh!
Holy cow!
He was on like, I didn't even see any orange in his bar as he was running off.
Yeah. He must have been down to, well, I don't know, 2 HP or something.
I think they're not pushing in right now because Carapace is almost done. If they can get that done, go Carapace. God, please don't go egg right in front of them. We see Crossroads has just been dropped with a blueprint. We're seeing, while that fight's happening in ventilation, Scan going down in flight control, and Flex is in there. Oh my god, his might go down! Very, very close. Wob is in trouble there, and these 2 Marines from ventilation are now coming into sub-access.
Great play by hard.day, going for those split pushes, really turning up the heat here on RadicaL.
Yeah,
Once again.
Sorry, go ahead.
Those shadow step fades, they just can't keep up with this high pressure. And
there goes Carapace again. While these guys are going to get cleaned up. RadicaL is so much and hard on the defense right now that it's so tough for them to get some sort of offensive going and pull hard.day back into their base. We see Wob and Snellefant now in flight control after they just cleared out 2 Marines in sub-access. So these fades are just ping-ponging all over.
And once again, this time even Verslayer joining Turgan and Marga down in sub-access. This time looks like they are trying to kill off that resource tower.
Yep. They are focusing on this. They're just keeping RadicaL on the defense, floating between both bases. They do end up pushing them out. Oh my god, Draco got a shotgun blast to the face! Got down to 6% health. Flight control has been finished.
Brilliant play here by hard.day. With this high finished, and Indian still on 8 resources backed. We should see, well, blink right away, maybe even get adrenaline ASAP as right now. I mean, all fates do have Carapace right now, so it's not that important to recap it right now.
Yeah, 2 Marines. This is what's happening. This is what I said was going to happen. They're going to force RadicaL to decide what to defend, split their forces, and with that phase getting ventilation, they can just keep coming through. Oh! Hive down in sub-access. Verslayer has been nanoed.
On Verslayer.
Okay, so they have 4 fades on the field. They need to make this work. Hive has been redropped really quickly. Draco and Allen in ventilation up against Malga and Turgan.
And even the prototype lab finished, though jetpacks are very well on the way here.
Base rush happening in Atrium. Psycho gets taken down.
And
oh! Allen died down in sub-access! Oh no!
Those 2 fades up in Atrium, they just couldn't make up their mind. You see, pretty much every structure
Yeah.
is damaged.
Yeah, they were just like running around with their blades out. Like just hitting everything. Oh no! I mean, Hard Day dominating RadicaL on all fronts of this battle. Exoskeleton research has started, along with
that was a
jetpacks.
misclick.
Oh, that was a misclick.
Yeah, the heat of battle.
I
Produces
was,
some very
I was
nice
gonna
map
say,
making.
let's see it. Oh my god, and look at how long these two Marines are living with all of RadicaL there. They finally get cleaned out.
Ooh, nice mines going off.
Oh no, Draco's in trouble! Draco goes down!
Flex!
Oh no! Flex goes down as well! Oh, it's over. Oh no! It's... Oh, it would be a miracle if they could come back now. There's no way. They're gonna call good game soon.
They're about to lose this half, and there's only so much left you can do there, especially with just Shadow Step.
Yeah. Yeah, against, weapons 2, armor 2, shotgun Marines. There goes that hive. It looks like they're gonna try to do one final push into the main base. Psycho, Draco, and Flex. There comes the beacon.
Attack.
And they're not running anywhere, they're staying in there. Oh yeah, there they go.
This is kind of a last-ditch effort here by RadicaL, and just look at the timing. This beacon, I think he could have even beaconed, anyways, because just as the beacon went off, it was about 5 to 10 seconds away from jetpacks, and now there's nothing they can do. And oh, looks like left steel even crashed.
Oh no.
Things keep getting worse here.
It's like, well, you know what? They're trying their best. They played some good rounds. Hopefully they're warmed up now. Oh no! There they go. And it's a good game.
Yeah, I mean, RadicaL did a great job at staying in this game for so long. It was pretty much all odds stacked against them. They lost their resource towers early on, lost the gorge so early on, didn't manage to finish off the IP, lost purpose several times. Yeah, worst things happening to them, and still they stayed in this game. Or I didn't watch the time.
Yeah, I missed it either.